Hey guys, what's going on? Always Tactical here. We're playing some Call of Duty Black Ops 3 again. Yes, in this gameplay I almost have a nuclear, but I only got to a boom. In this game I'm using the Razorback with rapid fire, red dot, quick draw, and foregrip. In the secondary I have the LCAR-9, which is the automatic pistol. And as you see in the first round, I don't do as well as I should be.
Capture the objective.
Because I'm trying out the new pistol, and I just think it's honestly
Securing
god
A.
awful. I don't like it at all. And I hope they fix it before the game
Alpha
even
secure.
starts. So, you know,
Enemy took
as we
C.
start out, I go get A. You know, that's the
Securing
usual
Bravo.
thing, and I go straight to B, because that gives you easy points right there. As you can see
Locked
right
down.
here, I'm 100 points off. And the perks I'm using are Sixth Sense,
Losing Alpha.
Anti-Up, and Blast Suppressor. Blast Suppressor does
Bravo.
suppress my blast from anything else. Anti-Up to give me a little bit of boost so I can get my kill
lost
streaks every time I
Alpha.
spawn. And I use Sixth Sense because it's one of the smart perks to
Securing
use in this game.
C.
With Sixth Sense, you can sense
Friendly
the people
UAV
in your
inbound.
direction in front, to the sides, or behind you.
Charlie
So it
secure.
really helps out when you're in tight corners or open spaces. And as you can see, I'm using the LCAR-9, holds 20 bullets, 80 altogether.
Losing B.
And it's not the best gun in the world, honestly, as I already said.
Smoke check.
But I'm using, I think her name is Seraph, and her thing is combat focus. And what combat focus does is it increases your points
Losing B.
for a short duration of time, and I find this to be really helpful.
Securing Alpha.
Like playing big
We
games
lost
like
Bravo.
Uplink,
Losing
kill
C.
confirm, you know? That can help you get your
A
score
secure.
up more and earn those kill streaks that you work hard to try and get. Now people might say it's like a
We
cheap
lost
way
C.
to get kill streaks, but it's not. It's actually really fun. As you can see here with LCAR-9, I'm already lost like 17 bullets. And I didn't even hit the guy all the way.
Securing B.
As you can tell, things aren't looking
Securing
great for me
C.
right now, but
Be
in the
advised.
second round,
Hostile
it's a step
UAV
up.
incoming.
Like, I
Bravo,
stepped
locked
way
down.
up bigger than what I did the
Care
first.
package inbound.
Yeah, you can see here, I'm trying to protect this B flag as much as I can, but I'm still running through the middle because I feel
Losing
like
Alpha.
the people on the other team, any other team,
Friendly
will just run
Hellstorm
outside.
inbound.
No one goes up the middle as much as I do. So every time I push up the middle, I try to
We
secure
lost
that because I
Alpha.
feel like the middle is actually one of the bigger
Hostile
spaces.
UAV
So if you secure the
above.
middle, you can go to the right side and get B.
Losing B.
As you can see here, there was just hit.
Friendly
I
UAV
hit him in the
inbound.
head once, but I didn't actually get the
C
kill. And I was
secure.
switching my classmate, and I was like,
We
might
lost
as well just go
Bravo.
for it. And as you see, I wish I had some things on here, like the paint job. I thought I had a paint job, but then it got deleted,
Securing
so I had to
Alpha.
remake it. But then it turns out it just unequipped itself with the gun, so
She's done.
I
Securing
didn't
B.
even realize. Also, at the end of this match, I'm going to show you some of the
Deployed.
medals that I got,
Focus ready.
which would be brutal
Locked
one,
down.
the relentless one.
Friendly break inbound.
And as you can see, look at that combat focus, giving me double more than what I would get.
Friendly
The funny thing
Hellstorm.
about combat focus is that
Drop them.
if you capture a whole B flag or enemy flag for 200, it wouldn't double up to 400. It would just go into a max of 100. So the max of the numbers that you can go up to is 100, but
Profit splashed.
it helps a lot. though.
On standby.
I got my
Losing
rolling
Charlie.
thunder within the first
Thanks for the
round.
work. UAV departing AO.
Securing
And then the turn
Alpha.
radius on like switching the way you want your kill
UAV
streaks to go is
inbound.
really slow also,
We lost
which I
Charlie.
noticed when I was using the rolling thunder.
Alpha
But when I got to
locked
higher
down.
levels, I used the raid, meter, and UAV tricks, and I turned out that was actually a better option than using a rolling thunder. I even switched out my raid to wraps, and the wraps are like really good. So as you see here, I'm not doing
Hostile Hellstorm inbound.
I kind of wish my secondary was the RK5, and the RK5 is basically a second version of the B-23 from Black Ops 2. But I feel like the RK5 is a lot better, a
Securing
lot
Charlie. Care package inbound.
because the range is a lot better. And when you put a suppressor on it, just like
Hostile
the
UAV
B-23,
spotted.
it exactly resembles Black Ops 2. Like,
Losing B.
and also the gameplay on here is pretty fluid,
Securing
as you
C.
might not be able to tell because the gameplay is recording, that I'm recording.
Ice.
Friendly Guardian
But the
deployed.
gameplay fluidity is like it's there. Like it's
Be
more fluid
advised,
than
hostile
Advanced Warfare,
UAV
so
incoming.
boost jumping.
Securing
Like it
C.
helps out. And you see here, I'm trying to show the recoil of the LCAR-9, see how I should use it.
Securing B.
But I end up just like stop using it after once the second round comes, because I realize that it's just gonna get me
Securing
killed more often.
Sarah down.
Charlie locked
But
down.
yeah. So then yeah, Guardian is back also. He plays, you can tell on the
Profit killed.
top left.
Infantry kill.
Now I'm looking at these pictures, I'm wondering who these people are all about. I feel like these are developers from the game, which could be a possibility, but you never
Losing
know.
Charlie.
So then they have B, so I try to go retake Bravo.
We lost
I'm
Charlie.
gonna retake Wall Street. Sarah, she shot her
Enemy
arrow,
down.
Securing
but the
B.
arrows is not good enough. But I feel like
Sensors are
with the Razorback, I want to talk
down.
about that. It's one of the most used guns, right? And I heard from the Paris thing, it was like the Euro Gamer before.
Smoke
And
check.
as you can tell right there, I got
That's how
the
we do it.
I got
Get
the
ready
final
for the
kill.
next
The kill
round.
cams are still there. Thank you, Lord. And yeah. But what was I talking about? I don't even know. Oh yeah, the Razorback. I heard it got nerfed a little bit,
Smoke
so that
check.
way it's not as strong as it is or as it was.
Halftime.
But the gun itself is still pretty good. Like the fire rate's really good. The range is probably one of the best in its class.
Secure
And
the
it's just really good
objective.
altogether. So at the start of the round, I get my
Securing C.
Rolling Thunder and I try
C
using that. but
secure. Hater
it just takes a
deployed.
while, so I'm just gonna sit in this corner and try to
Enemy has
get
A.
it to work, and I'm just gonna be constantly doing that. So then I see there's a guy on A, so now I'm like, I should point it towards B,
Enemy
and
took
I do.
Bravo.
Rolling thunder.
But I
Mine
realized
up.
that was a little bit
Brave
off, and it
inbound.
was way too long. Yeah, I already got me. But I use my combat focus now, because I feel like, you know, these 3 points, I'm gonna get them. Also,
Securing B.
getting these rolling thunder kills, they don't actually give me skills. I was a little upset at.
Airspace crowded.
That just means the kill streak's
Hellstorm
kind of
inbound.
useless.
On standby.
And I wish it wasn't. As you can see, they're ruined.
Focus
Just
expended.
killed a guy with his spikes, which are hard to use, but if you know how to use them right, then
Request
you can
hater,
get big
eyes on.
kills and domination. Yeah.
UAV
So then we
inbound.
come here for the triple cap, and we get it.
Securing
Spoiler
A.
alert. And
All locations secured. Maintain current
you know,
posture.
during this game, I'm just trying to sit
Losing
here and
Charlie.
get caps, but basically what I do is I run and gun. Because this game really supports the running gunners with its
Enemy has
fluidity.
Charlie.
And right now I'm 14-9, as I can tell you. I won't die for the rest of the video. I'm just starting my streak.
UAV ready
You
for
can see right
deployment.
there, I got 2 guys in a row, but I almost got that last guy, so I'm trying to run away, get some wheels. If you notice me, I
That's a
got that
kill.
long shot, dude, that's Sarah right there. That arrow was super close, but if I didn't kill her, then the arrow would have been fully charged. It would have been right at me.
Prophet
And
kill.
at this point, I have a
Rolling
merciless.
thunder awaiting orders.
And you can tell by the medals they changed. They all look the same, but the difference is at the bottom, it has different like tier ranks. So you're not gonna have the same rank each time.
Friendly race in your
And then
AO.
I try to get my rolling thunder down there, but rolling thunder just made them not be doing it.
Friendly UAV
I
inbound.
thought the rolling thunder would be more tough, more brute, like it was in Rock Out.
EKIA.
But it turns out it's just like slow. And then I switched to L-Carnine because I was running low on my Razorback ammo. And I was thinking to myself, I'd rather have a Razorback than a freaking L-Carnine because I'm not
Negative.
being good with it
Airspace full.
regardless. And I'm pre-firing
Peter,
people right
wait.
now. And I'm getting kills now with
Enemy
the
down.
Arc 7. The Arc 7's it's a starter weapon, and it's another gun to look out for because this gun's really strong. It's really strong and versatile when you use it. And I kind of guy on the side, on the flank. But no, the L-Carnine, or not the L-Carnine, the Arc 7, it's like an AK-74U basically, but it's an assault rifle, but it's not an AK-47. So it's kind of like in the middle of that.
Losing Bravo.
And this gun's really good for a starter weapon. And I think
Prophet
I, don't,
splash.
it's, I hate this game so much.
All locations
It's so
secured.
good. It's been reminding me of the SC-2010 as a starter weapon
Friendly
because it was
UAV
really powerful.
inbound.
There's low recoil, and red
We
red
lost
dot sights
Alpha.
aren't even needed for this gun
Rolling
because
thunder ready for
it's
deployment.
that good. And then
Midway.
Friendly care
and
package
then I realized
incoming.
that hey, I got a lot of ammo. Why would I just use this gun?
EKIA.
I barely got the last guy with my last
Hater on
kill.
Losing Bravo.
With the hater, Pearson looks at it. If you can tell in the top right, it's just like the
Shot
orbital
out.
VSAT, but the difference this time it can be shot down, but it can't be shot down by like any.
Securing Bravo.
It has to be shot down by like
Securing Alpha.
Can confirm.
something like
UAV ready for deployment.
external. Like I think it's besides rocket,
Bravo
maybe
secure.
like bullets or like
All locations secure.
Santa
Maintain
type
current
of
posture.
deal. Like something else to shoot it down. And as you can tell there, the hater UAV assist gives me more double
Losing
points.
C.
And people say it's not smart to do that, but I say yes because then you can get your streaks
Wraith
faster.
inbound.
And right here is where I get my brutal. So I'm literally 5 kills away. I'm
Charlie.
thinking, all right, I got this. I gotta get this nuclear. So then I try to drop in the sky, but my teammate takes the kill. I drop my rolling thunder down. And it's like there's like 2 seconds left. I'm like, I'm not gonna get this. So then I got the last guy. And that was an easy win. 36-9. My friend is magical. 37 We win with an amazing margin of 65. And as you can tell here, I got the headshot last. I'm going to try hiding behind that, but it wasn't going to happen. I had already shot first. It was never going to happen. But and as the end of the game approached, I'm going to show you guys some of the
All
medals,
CDP
like
assets
tell you what the
degraded.
difference is in them.
The
And then I'm
54I
probably
will
gonna pause the
never
video,
yield.
but still talk with my commentary. And he was using the Reaper, and I was using Seraph. The Reaper he was using had the Scythe, and the Scythe is really good. At one point, I got a Fury kill, or whichever one the 6 kill one is. There's a super kill, yeah. It's just, I think it's super killer, and I got. All right, and as you can see here, I unlocked Tac Mask. Tac Mask is back. And I forgot what the other thing it was that I unlocked. But as you can see here, I get Ruthless, Brutal, Relentless, and a Bloodthirsty and a Merciless. But as you see here, there's a new one called Nosebreaker, which is like getting a headshot, but like with a melee. You get triple kills, long shots, come back. Opening move is like Chivalry type. But as you can see here with the Ruthless and the Brutal, you can tell the difference by the insignias, because the Brutal has a diamond insignia, and the Ruthless has like a circle with like a dot in the middle of it. Relentless has a star. Bloodthirsty is none, and a Merciless just has a circle. So I'm pretty tempted to see what the nuclear one has in the Unstoppable. But I promise you guys, I will get a gameplay of me getting a nuclear and a Unstoppable medal one day. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you. If you can leave a like, that'd be very much appreciated.